guys, here in another game between Capitulator and I'm going to be playing. I have no idea what I just made, to be honest. I made some kind of mix between. It's a grassland. It's a grassland battle group. It's a mix between Kata, Rata, and then there's actually, I have two of these guys in there. I don't know why, but I just thought, why not? I don't even know what they do. Nature music. Oh. Unit ignores unruly for one turn and has mobility. Oh, okay. All right, so, yeah, I wanted to play these. I was actually making this battle group as well, but you can't, sadly. All right. Ooh, I totally didn't know that I could play these guys with the rats. Let's see, hit and run. Okay, that we know what that is. He has 8 speed. I did not know that. Ponderous, that's fine. AC attack in here. Nature's music, self. All right. Effect. It is a natural player for one turn, and tiles at range 0 to 5 of it has all time terrain removed, and this unit ignores unruly for one turn and has mobility for one turn. Wait, so he doesn't have unruly, or do the rats that he have that follow him also don't have unruly? Is that how it works? I'm not sure. All right, so we're gonna go in here and take over this font. We have, so this is our headhunter. He has hidden vegetation and hidden grass, and we want to see if we can maybe get a nice assassination off. We're gonna play actually our Pied Piper because he's very quick. I like the idea of that. Ooh, 32. I'm sadly a little bit off. So I wonder, how does this exactly work? Because he's not unruly himself right now. Does he remove unruly from rats? A successful move by this unit affects any rata units up to range 5. Yes, no, it's any rata units. Move 1 space toward this unit and have unruly negated for 2 turns. Okay, good. So rata units. Good. Cool. I did not know I could play ratas with this guy. That's really cool. All right, we're gonna save up AP here. Like I said, I want to get that assassination off, and I can't right now. So we're just gonna save AP, leave him right here on this grass. We're gonna move him 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually good. This is fine though, right? We don't really care about going upwards. And then we're going to play. I like the Overseer personally because I really like drive. And throw rat is kind of fun. Play that rat claw. Get a scuttler out. Does he actually have no? So this headhunter, the Kata, oh, it's a Kata, right? It's not a rata, so it's fine. All right, good. So I wonder, I can play this. It's 2 AP. Got it. Every what turn? What's the cooldown on it? So any rata units to range 5 move 1 space toward this unit and have grenade. If a friendly mage is adjacent, they are natural play for 1 turn. All terrain. Okay. All right, so he's actually playing one of the themes that I really want to play. The only reason I'm not playing them is because they don't really have any sprites yet. And like I already said in the last game, I really like sprites, but also just because it makes it really hard to really understand what you're playing. So here's the Underguard, this is the Ironclad, and this is the Stalwart Dweller. And these guys are awesome, but we're not going to play them yet. So I want to see, boop, what happens if I do this? I'll move him up 1 space, I guess. And they all moved. All right, cool. Cool. All right. Move him up. He doesn't have detection, so we should be able to do only 12. Wow, he must be super tanky. He is. He has 10 defense right now. God damn. Why does he have that much defense? A unit at range 5, consume 3 essence if successful target has additional armor. Ah, I did not see that coming. All right, then instead of attacking him, well, I should be able to move around him though, right? Yeah. Okay, we'll move over here. What's the cooldown on this? 3 turns, okay. Because, can he actually get over here? Let's see, he has 4, he's 6, no, it's 5 speed, so 4 plus 5, no, he's not even close. Ooh, Airfare looks kind of cool. Back to mud, hidden grass as well. He's not really rat though. Let's just play the Overseer. So I have him over here now, so I can maybe kill this Underguard. Like, I don't want to attack something with 10 defense, right? It makes no sense. How long does this last, though? This unit is Persisted Sunder, and it has enhanced armor. So this unit can stack. So you can... I don't know what that means, actually. So you can give tank? I don't know. Oh, look, it's a turtle. That's funny. So he's lumbering right now. Did he give him tankiness as well right now? No. I'm wondering if this is like a ability you can use on your own units. That's why. Full plate. Additional armor. Alright, we have to play something down here next turn. That's fine. Ooh, I never really thought about making because I really like the rat theme, so I didn't actually ever really think about making a Pied Piper with a rat theme. Not a bad idea either. Because I like, really the only cats I really like are the Cat Overseer and the... Actually, I do like the Headhunter as well. But, I don't know, whatever. Defender's actually really nice. Maybe, okay, I do like this unit. He's also so cheap with Assassinate. Like, Hidden and Assassinate is so strong, actually. Alright, so we're going to see if we can kill it. He has 46 health. He has 50. He's at 46, but he has 10 defense for some reason. I really hope this goes away at one point. Like, if this stays forever, this is just OP as fuck. Like, how am I ever supposed to kill this thing? You know? So we should be able to... Oops. Alright. Move over here. Do 20 damage. That's not bad. It's not bad, man. Look at that. Hear that too. That sound was really cool. Alright, let's play a... What can fight for itself is my question right here. Giant Ferret. Multi-attack to use tunnel and basic attack. Yeah, we'll use the Giant Ferret then, because he can fight for himself pretty well. And he looks dope. He looks actually really scary. Alright. Ooh, he's lumbering for some reason? He's wasting. I mean, I can't kill this thing. This thing has 10 damage. I have no idea how I would ever get rid of it. So we're just going to play around it for now. Kind of just chill. Like, go over here like that. And just, like, help my Underguard or whatever. Alright, we're going to swap with... Actually, we'll swap with him. Just because he has 8 speed. So it's kind of like what he's used for. And then we can toss... Oh, take the damage, motherfucker. Alright, cool. I love these sounds, too. So that was actually not bad, I think. That was a pretty good turn. So I have this Underguard almost dead. And like I said, I can't really go with this Ironclad because this thing is so damn tanky. I'm hoping that the Summon Armor, once that's gone, I can maybe kill him. But right now, he's at 10 defense. I mean, he's only 4 damage, so there's no really point to attack it. We just have to get around him, right? Yeah, at 4 damage, it's like whatever. Here, stacks indefinite. So he's lumbering. So he's basically just a tank. He just stacks and... Wait, did he just... What was that? What did he just use? The spell? I'm not sure what he just used, but he somehow just got rid of my... Either he vertical pushed, or he did something I don't know about. He uses some spell I'm not sure about. Were Ferret and Giant Ferret. He's unruly though, which kind of sucks. But I have regen. Oh, he got around. Oops. That's fine. Alright, we're obviously going to use this. What-ta! He's 6. He's 3. And we could VP, I guess. So now that thing's dead. I don't know why I really did that. Really no point, but whatever. 1 damage. Is this also an Ironclad? No, but he also has 7 defense for some reason. I don't know why this thing has 7 defense. God damn. Everything here has 7 defense for some reason. Alright, well we're not... I mean, there's no real point to attack this thing at all, right? There's really no reason to attack either of these guys. At least he has 38 health for some reason. I don't know why. He's at 9 defense. But yeah, we're just going to play around him, really. We're just going to go around him. And then we're going to... we could actually attack him. And then move him up to his font. We could do that as a play. Oh, he's Ponderous, so he can't attack yet. Should I? So what I'm wondering is if I should attack with him, or I should kind of like go up to this font and just have it be like a one-on-one. Let's do that. We can use Alacrity. If we actually we don't have Alacrity, but whatever. All right, we'll just do this though. So I'm in the font with my Kata Overseer. But this thing, I really do not know how I'm supposed to kill this thing. I really hope he VP'd my 1 unit and didn't kill it. When he's at 7 defense for some reason. Enhanced armor. Lumbering. Resilient. Full plate. Why do they all have full plate? Oh, I think the full plate is a equipment. I think it's an equipment. Ah, it's like the full plate armor. And that's what they both have. Ah, okay. That makes more sense. Alright, well, with the full plate, they have 9 defense each, and there's really nothing I can do to kill them. Luckily, they are lumbering, so they're very slow, so I can just play around them. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to run away from them and, you know, go for a shrine or go for his font or something. There's really no way to attack and, you know, kill these things if they're at fucking 7 defense. I'm just wasting my time. The only other thing I could do is, like, VP, and hopefully it removes the equipment, but I don't think it does. I would like to know, though, where my... Because it's not dead. Yeah, I can see that. The unit he... I think he did VP it then. Because my Rata, whatever it was, my Kata, you know, the guy with Assassinate is not in my, you know, used up runes place or whatever. So we're just going to run away, run down there, leave him up here. This guy, like I said, there's just nothing I can do to kill this thing. He has... repurpose armor. This unit. So, oh, I believe this is just I can give another unit the armor. That's what this repurpose armor is. I get it now. Okay. A6. Okay. So an additional armor and enhanced armor are 2 different things, I think. All right. So like I said, we're running away with these guys. There's just no point to try to even kill these things. Is he unruly, by the way? Actually, we'll just move up and attack the shrine if we can. He luckily has only 2 defense. We'll move him up here. Have him just attack here. Blocking. Oh, does he have block every turn? Defensive stance. Secure allies. Ooh, an attempt unit capture on a friendly unit. Ah, that works with the mangonels then. I get it. And then this just gives it... I don't know why he was blocking a second ago. Oh, he's Granite Bracers. That's why. Ah, okay. Luckily, he didn't really do any damage back because he only has 6 damage himself. I get it. Man, all these things. That's one thing that is going to have to be done is that, I can't really see if there's a weapon on there. Like these things, I guess you can see. But it'd be nice if there was like a cross, like like in Pox Nor, they have like weapons, like swords that are crossed to like indicate. All right, where's my unit with Assassinate? We need one of those. That's the only thing I can see like actually dealing damage. Actually, my Wereferrets have used tunnel. But I don't think I have anything that can make tunnels. So maybe that could be a cool play, though. Oh, I didn't. I got distracted. But that could be a cool play. Something just fell. I believe that was my ferret that just fell from the sky. Was it? I actually don't know. Or maybe it was his. I don't know. Whatever. I have 11 damage. How does he have 9? I could like slowly wear away at it. Like there's no point not to attack, I guess, in this case. I mean, the throw rat does do damage through the armor. So, there's that. Swap. Throw rat. Yeah, the throw rat actually does do damage, which is nice. The cat swift paw has pounced. That doesn't go through, does it? It does do a lot of damage, but I don't think it goes through. Do I have anything with like escalate? That'd be nice, so I can actually kind of get through. Kind of something with like fury, you know what I'm saying? Another underguard. Goddamn. Oh, this is harder than I thought. At least I saved Nora, so I can kind of think of maybe doing something here. Ah, so he is back. Perfect. I got my headhunter back, which is awesome. Sadly, he doesn't get his Nora back, or his AP back this turn. But I do have a headhunter. That's awesome. That's really good. Alright, so we're going to take his fawn, actually. Right here. And we're going to distract him. Pretend we're not going for his fawn. Instead, just go for a shrine. So he won't see that I didn't deal any damage right there. This thing has 3 defense, apparently. That's fine. Sure! Have 3 defense. See what I care. Alright, with him, we can run away. Just because he's the Ripazay, right? He's just doing that. And we're going to save our Nora. And then next turn, we're going to like deploy hardcore up here. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to save up Nora. And then we're going to hardcore deploy up here. It'd be really nice if I could somehow move up there so I could use my drive. But I don't think I can. So for now, we'll just wait. And then next turn, we'll move in. Like I said, I have his font. He didn't see that coming. And I have 3 units up here that are going for him. And he's like, this guy's super slow, right? This guy is also pretty slow. Like, he has very low damage. Oh, he just ran away from my overseer. That's nice. This thing is also has 8 defense. Everything has 8 defense. Or was it him? Oh, okay, yeah, him. Ooh, what does he have? Latch on, dragging, imposing. At any turn, this unit loses AP. Okay, so my units lose AP at the end of the turn. So I kind of want to not be in range of that. So yeah, like I said, he did get distracted. He forgot about my warfare, so I do have his font now. So we can either just defend the 2 fonts, or I guess this font, or we can just go for a shrine, which is my idea here. But I do have only 0 damage right now on this guy, so I do need to get some cats up there so I can get rid of the Raticata whole thing. All right, so we're gonna deploy hardcore up here now. Obviously, we kind of want another overseer, and then I want to play. I think flanking goes off on the thing, right? So we'll play the, we want scuttlers then. Because scuttlers are flanking. So those will go off on the shrine. Alright, so we'll do that. That's a good move, I think. We can, like, there's no reason to attack this thing, is there? I do want to move him up. I'll move him this way. Move him that way. I want to be in range of this Kata, which is 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right now, it doesn't do any damage. I can just leave him there, and then next turn he'll actually deal damage because he won't have the unruly anymore. So we can just leave him there for now. That's a good move, I think. Like I said, I really would like to be able to move him up so I could use the drive on him as well. Maybe we do that. Maybe we just say, you know, fuck it. Like, leave this font and then just help my overseer. It's not a horrible move. I could do that. But he's so slow. I can really just, like, run around him. He has 5 base speed. And 4 damage. So like, this is just, like, a never-ending game. We'll just do this, though, I think. Careless kind of sucks, though. Oh, because I was in range of the imposing aura. That's my bad. What's the range on it? 3 spaces? Fuck, I should have moved him over 1. A bit of a misplay then. If I was here, I would have 3 extra AP, right? Oh well. What-ta? Oh, he has drive. I see. How did he just drive? You can drive yourself? Did he just drive himself? Or does he have 2 units with drive? Ah, he does, okay. Does do 8 damage. He should be dead. I think these are 2 units are... Oh. Alright. Like I said, I have his font right now. So I can like keep deploying right here. And if there's one thing rats are really good at, in my opinion, like I haven't played super a lot with, you know, in the game, but rats are very good at just rushing. Because you look at this, in 1 turn, I just deployed so much. It just did so much of like boom, boom, boom. So now he's kind of like, oh, snap. I mean, obviously this 9 armor is pretty hard to deal with, especially without like equipment removal. Like there's nothing in shatter with shatter in the game at the moment, I believe. So I kind of just have to take it. I wonder if I could, it'd be nice if we could put like a relic down and then I could just like leave this, run up here. Alright, so I do have this hidden grass, but we're just gonna go on attack, right? I mean, I kind of want to move down here, like I said, so I can swap, but too much of a waste of time. So he's now, he should be able to see him by the, because I think the shrines have detection. No, maybe it says boss. Maybe it doesn't. So I can actually, I wonder if I can actually next turn if I can assassinate this thing, or use assassinate. I mean, all right. So we'll do this, and then we will throw this rat right here. Boom! Oh, I did 8 damage to myself. That's my bad. Oops. And then I want to use swap because I want to be in range to like drive everything. So let's like move here-ish. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's fine. Just shoot right there. It's fine. So now we're in range. 4 damage. Why not? 1 damage. Nah. Let's get in range of that. 6 damage is fine. Like I said, I'm thinking of just like moving up here and just helping, right? Like I'm not scared of my font, of like my shrine. So I'd rather just have the extra, like this is kind of what you have to see from in Pox Noir. Like if you see that really, he's the one defending right now. So yeah, he actually gave me my font back, by the way. So he can't really go for my shrine. He just doesn't have the damage for that either, in all honesty. Oh, I forgot to deploy. Oh, whatever. This means I have, if he doesn't get into my font, I can deploy a big thing next turn. Yeah, like these guys, whatever. This guy's at 41 health, and this thing has 4 damage. And like I said, I don't need this font exactly. I'd rather just move up here, keep deploying, and like putting a lot of pressure on him, and like partially going for a shrine, partially going for him. I can just, you know, decide by myself. And I have drive, and drive is just so strong with the rats as well. Because rats often have a lot of champions on the board, so if you can just give them all extra 2 damage, it's really strong. I'm going to be able to kill him actually next turn, even with his 5 defense. I do a flanking here. He can actually attack. He can attack. I sadly don't have the big cheese, but it's kind of fine. And like I said, I do have assassinate. If I can assassinate his shrine, I'll be doing a lot of damage. So then I might just go for a shrine, in all honesty. Because I do have alacrity. No, I don't have alacrity. Okay. I wonder, actually, also, what's also a thing, I don't actually know how this nature's music works. Like, I read it, but I still don't understand. Like, they move toward me. I'm not sure. Whatever. Because then I can maybe, like, use that to somehow gain AP. I'm not sure. Anyway, like I said, I saved a lot of Nora. I can play the Fang next turn, and I'll have the Rat Pack. Is Giant... I don't really need the Giant, even though it does have multi-attack, which is nice. Multi-attack is nice too, it's true. I guess my first idea here is to see, can I assassinate this? I can. I can't. I can? What does it say here? Huh. I don't know, probably not, I guess. How much AP do I have? 3. Okay. Hello. Right. And then we're gonna deploy. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, ooh. How much is this? It costs 0 AP. They give mobility too. Oh no! What did I do? That's not what I wanted to do. I forgot about this thing though. My warfare was behind the It was behind. Oh no! I don't know what I'm doing here. But I forgot that I had a warfare that I can use. Whatever. Alright, let's just boom. Deal 5 damage, that's fine. And then yeah, sometimes I get a little confused. So everything moves into that direction? Sure, we can use him to attack too. You know, 2 damage, why not? Turn. Alright, they're all in range of this Overseer, which is nice. And I have the Madratas out. Yeah, so first of all, I found out you cannot assassinate shrines. That is good. That should be that way. Second of all, I'm still very confused on how to use Nature's Music. Everything moves toward it one space, and then everything follows it. Is that how it works? I think that's how it works. Whatever. They all had unruly rat remove, which is kind of nice. What just happened? I think that was actually a lag right there. That was kind of interesting. I think that was lag. I'm not sure what that was. They all moved like very suddenly all by themselves. Alright, so he's going back for his font. But it doesn't really matter at this point because I'm gonna have look how many rats I have here, you know? It's like whatever. I don't care. His backup was interesting though. Just like all of these dwellers, none of the actual weaponry, but they're all just like super tanky and using loads of equipment. Kind of cool. It's just that, yeah, as you saw, what I did, and like a smarter player will do this, is I'm not saying I'm smarter, but you know, if you have something big like this, why attack it, right? Just go around. Just go around. All right, so let's just use some, what is that, 5? All right. Boom, boom, boom. Why is he still not? Kind of weird. All right, whatever. Let's surround him. 0 damage, nice. Dink! I love these sounds though. These sounds are brilliant. Brilliant, yeah. Where did it on him? Cha! Man, they're all resilient. Kind of sucks. Makes them pretty hard to kill. Anyway, so I do have to kill a shrine with what I have here. I can't deploy anymore. So what we're going to do is actually just play like things to remove him. Get him out of my way. Wait, what? That was a... Why can I only play on my unit? Alright, there we go. I can actually play another Slaver's Whip if I wanted. Whatever. It's fine. Here we go. Oh, he's wasting sickness. Nice. So he actually does 0 2. Wait, he has 5 damage. Okay, I thought he has 0 damage. That was funny. Alright. He's at how much AP next turn? Oh, wait. Does he have Careless? Oh, because I'm in range. I'm not in range of the rat, though. Why is he Careless? Does he have Careless by himself? I think he does, but he didn't have Careless before, did he? And I'm not in range of the imposing. I'm so confused. Or a 3. Opposing champions are Careless. And he's still... I think that might be a bug. I wonder if the Careless stays. That's my one idea. I don't think he had that before, right? He was able to save... That's super strong if that is like that, where you can just like have the imposing stay. Interesting. Because then you can move here, get all these guys to have Careless. Interesting. I'll ask. Alright, so let's see. He's now Careless, right? There should be at least. Alright, maybe at the beginning of the turn. Or not? Or was it him? Wait, who was it? Oh, it was him. Huh, I'm not sure. Either way, we're going to now use... He's now at 19 health. He's now at 9 health. 4 health. And damn, I have... my headhunter. Has Careless. Yeah. Oh, now he doesn't. So he doesn't have Careless anymore. Huh, that's interesting. So when I go in, so it does correctly go in and out. But for whatever reason, he still has it. Maybe I'm just missing. It says stacks. I'm not sure. One HP left. Boom! Kill it! Huzzah! Oh, my little rats. Oh, resilient. Alright, so now we have this Careless here on this Rata Ferret. I wonder... Stunned. Okay. These guys look really creepy, actually. The Rata Were-Ferrets, they look really scary. Look at them. Kind of weird. Alright, well, I'm going to kill a shrine, and then I will win this game. I'm really liking this game. This game is fun. I like the different themes already a lot. I just like the idea of the themes are fun. And the map is fun, and it's just a cool game. I like it. Like, it's... What I also just like is that I can, like, right here, talk to the guy who made the game and just tell him things that I find as ideas. And he tells me, alright, cool, I'll do that. And he just works so quickly as well. Like, the amount of improvement you see from week to week is just insane. It's just really insane. Like, we went from here, if we just look at these, we had one equipment 1 week ago, and now we have all of these equipment. Like, just in 1 week, we added this many equipment. Think about this in Pox Nora standards. Pox Nora, I mean, yes, he doesn't have, like, pictures of these things and stuff, but in Pox Nora standards, every 3 months, we would get about this many equipment. Not even. Yeah, half as much. And now we're getting, every 2 weeks, we're getting, like, 10 new runes. It's awesome. Anyway, GG, and I guess he has to leave, so I can't play again, but that was very fun. Awesome.